What is up, Defects? As you could tell, no Matty Forge tonight, but we got Davis Forge. But before we get started,
What is up, Defects? So excited for tonight. No Matty Forge, but we got Loki Forge holding down the fort. Davis, that intro, I mean, does it ever get old?
No.
We love it here. Welcome, guys. Jay, say what's up to the Defects.
what is up, chat? Guys, good show tonight. We got comic community news. We got another eye candy. This time, $1,400. That is right. 1400, $1,400 mystery box. My man Davis Ryder purchased, and as always, is going to open it up on Pressable Defects. We also got Fantastic Four and some other news for you guys, and of course, cash it or trash it. Davis, say what up, brother.
How's it going, everybody? The unofficial new member. Don't tell Maddie. I'm excited to be here. Excited to crack open this box. I didn't have to wait a crazy amount of time like usual, so I'm super hyped. I'm ready to get into it, man.
Before we get started, guys, you know we got to talk about the sponsors. Up first, we got Express Comic Book Pressing, Erod 212, your presser's presser. Defects 10 gets you 10% off. And not only that, Erod will pass on his discount from CGC and CBCS. So, guys, always give him a call. Also, we got Mutant Beaver Comics. Again, Defects 10, 10% off. Canada's #1 online store for exclusive comic books, guys. Tell Pat and the B-Man we sent you. Guy, why don't you do the chat tonight?
Ooh, why not? Why not? What is up, everybody? Welcome to the show. Who do we have first in here? Rudy? Uncle Rudy was first. We got Uncle Rudy. We got Gene Malo. We got Sith Lordly. Uncanny Swag. What is up? Dave Collects. Yeah. Back issue Paulie coming through. Who else we got? We got Wesley's Comics Collection. We got, let's see, who else? Those guys were here a little bit early. We got Coco Loves Chevy. What up, Coco? We got who else? I mean, these guys are hanging.
You see how hard it is, guy? You
Dave Cerrone. It is hard, man. Dave Cerrone. We got. Listen, I'm going through it just to see Super Demon Wizard. That's a name I haven't seen before.
Start the show
already.
I thought you said last time that you weren't doing it anymore.
You see how it is?
I know. Dave Cerrone. We got Banzai Kai Dojo Sensei. What is up? You guys got to go follow Banzai Kai Dojo. These guys are crazy. They talk about the show. Karate Kid. We love it, man. So go follow them. Go check out their show. You got who else? Who else we got in here? Come on, let's talk about Funko. We got Wookie Fodder. We got Jay, Paul PC. Paulie's in here.
Start the show.
I'm going to shut up then. I'm just going to start the show. We got Jose Gonzalez from Swidey's Powder Tumblers, DJ Links, Reggie Bully. I'm just going to stop now. We got everybody in here.
Everyone's here. Everyone.
It's because you know it's going to be a shit show. You got me and Guy behind controls. The brains of the operation is out on date night tonight. Everybody wishes
Loki helmet. Come on, guys.
Yeah,
Loki.
That's it. We got the Loki helmet. We got Davis. So, guys, you know we're official. So let's get into it. All right, boys and girls. Let me see if I can do this right.
You got it, man. I'm here.
Yeah. Go ahead, Guyuch.
Jay-Z, none other than Jay-Z. Blackstone acquires CGC, Parent Certified Collectibles Group. Guys, I got 99 problems, but I'm guessing the CGC 9.8 ain't one.
It's The Rock, baby.
It's The Rock in the building.
Guys, $500 million. $500 million to buy CGC. What does this mean? Does this mean we're gonna get our books faster?
That's what I was about to say, man. We fucking better.
Yeah. Does this mean that the quality, the service is gonna be better? I don't know. Is it gonna be a label change? I know the community is a little divided. I think this is a good thing, Guy. What do you think?
I don't think that's gonna change shit, man. Listen, I like Jay-Z. Good for him. I'm happy. He wants to buy the whole world. The guy wants to own everything. But you know what? Do I think it's gonna change much? How much does Jay-Z know about comics, guys? I mean, does anyone ever, has he ever talked about it before?
I think it's more along the lines of bringing his people in and maybe getting things running right, hiring more people, expanding. I know it's not only going to be comic books. I know Blackstone is big into coins and all different collectibles and stuff like that. So, hey, listen, could it get much worse right now? That's the question.
No, he sees an opportunity to make money. He knows it's a big market. I can't fight that. He knows what he's doing. He's a good business. He talks about it, man. He's a businessman, right?
Ryder, what do you got?
Yeah, I mean, I think he's just the money man. I think he's got people that are here to figure that kind of stuff out. I think something. I mean, I don't know how significant the change will be, but like they're gonna have a board meeting or some shit at the beginning, and they're gonna be like, what's the problems right now? So hopefully, someone brings up the weights and stuff, and like, hopefully, they put more money into it. Having all that extra money to put into it to actually make stuff go a little smoother, a little quicker. So I think it's a good thing.
The biggest question: does Britney get the boot for Beyonce? Probably, right?
Probably.
All right, guys. Next up, take it away, Guy.
Oh man, I know everybody went crazy when we saw this. Come on, guys, you weren't like going nuts. Hugh Jackman fuels speculation of Wolverine's MCU arrival. When Boss Logic put this picture up, and then obviously now we saw a picture, but from a picture to a video of the blades coming out, and then Hugh Jackman just happened to put up a picture of him and Feige. I mean, they know what they're doing, guys. Come on.
As if 181s aren't high enough.
Seriously.
Ryder, what do you think about this, man?
I don't think they're gonna keep him as Wolverine, right? That'd be because then they have to keep everybody. You can't just keep one guy. So I think my first thought was that he might just be executive producing or helping casting or just being involved somewhere up top just to keep people happy and be stoked. I personally wouldn't guess that he's going to stay Wolverine just because, like I said, they have to keep everybody. They can't just keep one guy. That'd be pretty weird. So I think he's just involved in the higher level of it, but I don't know if I see him staying as Wolverine. I wish he would, but...
See, I think the opposite. I think everybody else could be replaced, but I think Hugh Jackman is that Wolverine. And listen, where there's smoke, there's fire, right? So...
Agreed. Here, Jay, here's the question. If they... did this on purpose, obviously, whether they did it or not, who knows? Here's the key, though. With the multiverse and with all this stuff, could we have multiple Wolverines?
I hope not. I'm not a big fan.
Not to stay. Like, obviously, Hugh Jackman just one last time, and then we see the new Wolverine and stuff like that.
See, with the multiverse and with, I think it takes away from a character bringing in multiple Wolverines. I think, hey, man, you want to bring in Wolverine, and that's it, and let him ride it out. Whoever it may be, right? But like I said, where there's smoke, there's fire. Could this be? It's definitely speculation of him coming, but where does he come? Where in this timeline is he going to pop up is the question. So I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Speaking to Guy's point, I almost had a thought where like there could be a point in Multiverse of Madness where they're like going through and you see like portals opening up to different multiverses. And you see like a glimpse into it. And then maybe that's how you see Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire. Maybe it's not even in the full movie. Maybe you just see Hugh Jackman standing there, and it just shows glimpses, just as callbacks for fun. So I mean, it could also be something as simple as that.
It's not a bad idea, honestly.
Yeah.
This is why we bring this down.
Speaking of not a bad idea, Dave Cerrone with that $5 super chat. Ooh, he said, "Guy so horny." Thank you. Without Maddie here, it's like when the weed smoking substitute teacher walks in the door. All rules out the window. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Dave. We appreciate that. And
Dave, I'll give you a super chat video if I knew how to. So maybe at the end of the
don't
show.
Worry. I will. Don't worry. I will. And DJ Link's coming in with that $9.99 for the tip jar. Thank you, sir. We appreciate you.
All right, so guys, we just talked about movie speculation and Wolverine. Move on to the.
I'll move on to the next one once I do their super chat.
Oh my! I didn't know.
Guess what? I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
There you go. Look at that. What a team.
The production. See? Actually, this is funny. Blade Star calls Black Widow and other MCU films garbage. Oh man. I mean, is it you got to just know when to shut your mouth, right? Is that really the story we're having right now?
Listen, this guy, Steven Dorff, if MCU approached him with any role, this guy would take up Noxio the Clown if given the opportunity. That's just jealousy talking. And listen, we pulled up his last movie, guy.
Yeah.
Can you pull it up?
Okay. Yeah, let's talk about Dwarf's last movie.
There you go. Like,
oh my God.
Yeah, how dare you? Where do you get the gall? The balls?
You got some Paulines, man. If you're talking about that being a bad movie and the MCU movies being bad, you got some Paulines, let me tell you.
That's it. You got Eddie Griffin in a wheelchair. What kind of sidekick is that? I mean,
yeah, it's rough.
That's just pure jealousy and pure hating, man. Like, listen, the MCU hires these actors, and obviously they're treated right because they signed to multi-million-dollar deals, which, of course, money is the root of all evil and the key to everything. But you never hear MCU actors complaining about anything, you know? So, dude, don't hate on a movie. He's saying Black Widow is going to look like trash. We'll be the judge of that tonight, right? Tonight and tomorrow we'll get the reviews out. But, like, man, dude, come on. Go dig yourself. Your career is over. Don't talk shit, dude. Yeah. Guy, what do you think, man?
I said it already. I mean, you got to just know when to shut your mouth. Kenny Rogers said it best. You got to know when to hold them, and you got to know when to fold them. All right,
Davis. What do you think, man? You're out in LA. You see this type of stuff all the time. What's going on here?
I think this guy's a joker, dude. I think he doesn't have any room to talk. I think exactly like you said. It's jealousy. He's in a bunch of bad. I mean, it's crazy that his last movie was even like a superhero-based movie too, which just makes it even funnier that he's not trying to do dramas. Like, I get when like these big drama guys are like, that's not real cinema. It's like, no, all right, relax. But this is even worse. So, yeah. Joker.
You know what this says to me? He probably wanted to reprise his role as Deacon Frost and got shot down, and then had something to say. So you know what? We already. He's in the limelight too much. Let's get rid of this guy.
Yeah.
Before we jump up to this next one, I'm just gonna say thank you to Big E's Comics, home of the New York Warriors, for that $5 super chat. Shout out to my Defect brothers. Looking forward to chilling at Terrificon, brother. You have no idea.
Listen, guy, Maddie's not here. Why don't you play the wrestling super chat?
I will. Once I'd say Keith Newman's $4.99 super chat. He said, "What's up, everyone? See you all at Terrificon on Sunday. Let's party. Maybe I'll bring you a Oh, you better. That's not a maybe. That's like, how many briskets are you bringing? That's the question. That's the question.
Hit him with it, guy.
All right. You know what? Here you go.
I'm coming for you, boy. I'm coming hard.
Thank you.
I don't care. You come in my face, I'm going to fight you.
I have to apologize ahead of time because I'm going to stretch his ass like it's never been stretched before.
This crowd expecting a big explosion. You can bet they're going to get it.
It's my favorite one when he goes, "This crowd is expecting a big explosion," and he goes, "You bet they're gonna get it."
I mean, it's only wrestling, Chad. Get your head out of the gutter.
Come on, what's wrong with you guys? Anyway, what are we doing now? The Wrecking Crew rumored to make their MCU debut in She-Hulk, guys.
Yeah.
What do you think, Jay?
So we have another crew. I don't like. This could be a one and done, I'm thinking. I don't see the Wrecking Crew sticking around. But you never know. You never know. And I'm excited for She-Hulk, man. Like, I think it's these sleeper MCU shows are going to be the ones that hit home runs. So listen, anything comics I'm into, man. So Davis, what do you got on this?
I think they're probably going to be the way that they show She-Hulk first being She-Hulk. Like, they're going to be doing something, tearing down a building or something, and she's going to show up, kick their ass, and throw them to the side, and they're going to be done. I think They're like the easy throwaway team. So
Jay, look who's in the chat, Jay.
there we go.
Shout out to Matty Forge holding down the the other fort at home. So
And guys, Matt always provides us. He always hooks us up. So if you're into the Wrecking Crew, here's the books you might want to look at. First up, you got Defenders number 17. It's the cameo of the Wrecking Crew. Bulldozer, Pile Driver, Thunderball, and the Wrecker. All positions I gave to my wife the night of our honeymoon.
oh boy.
And not only that, it's double spec, guys. It's the first meeting of Luke Cage and the Defenders. And then we got number 18, and that's the first full appearance. So be on the lookout. Probably books you might be able to find in back bins that are probably going to get hot now on the secondary market. So always good to look out for them, right?
Did you say the Bulldozer?
Yeah, the Bulldozer, the Pile Driver, the Thunderball, and the Wrecker in that order.
I just wanted to make sure the Bulldozer was one of them. That's all.
Yeah.
Guys, Marvel confirms Wong is fighting Incredible Hulk's abomination in Shang-Chi trailer. I mean, did we have any doubt about this?
All you had to do is put on the subtitles and listen, and look, it says abomination there. A little disappointed the way he looks. Got to be honest with you. Got to be honest. I wish they went that old school retro look, but hey, listen, we've seen him before. He's back. Let's go. Super excited for Shang-Chi.
Ryder Forge, what do you got? Davis Forge.
I'm curious. I'm curious if they're gonna do is Wong are they gonna try and tie this? Is this gonna be a little quick thing? Or are they gonna try to tie it to some Doctor Strange story? Is Doctor Strange gonna make a little cameo? I don't know. I'm curious what they're doing there. I think it's cool that they're kind of, if it is a quick little glimpse, just where it's a small little thing, I think that's cool that they're just tying in other characters that from other movies without making it a whole big thing. So I think it's cool.
Wouldn't it be cool if Doctor Strange was betting on the fight?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you just see him in the background doing something, like ordering a drink or something, that'd be sick.
Ordering a drink, betting on the fight, I got 100 on
waving
Wong.
around money because Wong needs money to pay for tuna sandwiches or whatever it is, tuna fish.
That's it. And a Walkman. So that's it for comic community news. Guy, why don't you talk about this a little bit?
What is this? Is this our 5K giveaway?
This is.
Guys.
70 away, guys.
Guys, we are so close to 5K. I'm hoping we hit it by the weekend. It would be wonderful to celebrate this weekend. We're giving a lot of stuff away. So head over to the video. It's in our videos. Go look at it. Go follow the directions. Enter the video, and you got chances to win. We're giving away a bunch of shit.
Yeah, guys.
I mean, who doesn't want to win free stuff, man?
We got stuff from Comic Book Exclusives, Triton Comics, the Geeky Swag Shop gave us a dope Taskmaster statue. We got stuff from Mutant Beaver. We got comic book barricades, guys. We've got a ton of stuff from people in the community, too. So like Guy said, a couple of videos down. If you're not in, 5K video, hashtag Pressable Defects to be entered. And win some good stuff, guys. We give away pornos. We give away everything, guys. Come on, Eva Long merchandise. Get with it, man.
The 5K is all because of you guys. So that's why we do this. We have over 100 and something people in the chat right now. Do me a favor, hit those thumbs up, guys. Only 48 thumbs up. That's very disappointing, Defects. Come on, you do better than that.
So, guys,
make me proud.
Let's get to the main event.
Ooh.
Let's get to the $1,400 Eye Candy Comics mystery box.
Oh man!
Highlight that guy, Davis. Last box. Let's talk about the last box. We got a bunch of books, right? But it was the last two slabs that were really the home runs, right?
Yeah, exactly.
We're gonna get there.
We're gonna get there.
There we go.
There you
go.
There
it is.
So, Davis, talk a little bit about Eye Candy, your experiences with your first two boxes you opened up here, and what made you go back and get this $1,400 mystery box.
So every time I think I've gotten, this is the fourth one. So I got like a 750, and then I got 1,000, then I got an 1,100, or no, it was 750, 900, 1,100, and then this is 1,400, and they've all been bangers. I think the last two were definitely obviously the better ones. They were the higher dollar ones, but the last one was sick because we got like the huge GP big book at the end that cost almost as much as the whole box just from one slab. And then some other cool books. But then the previous one was also sick because it was a nice mix of expensive raw books and then a few slabs. So it was a nice, I'm hoping for somewhere in the middle for this one. There's some big keys and then also some nice filler raw books and everything. But Eye Candy, he puts them out every once a month, sometimes more, sometimes less, but they go very quickly. So you get to follow him and turn on post notifications, and those things always go quick.
There you go.
UniX in the house. Coco holding it down in the chat. Bonsai Kai Dojo with a $5 super
Bonsai
chat.
Kai Dojo. See? Hit that thumbs up for these guys. That's the sensei showing the love. Thank you, sensei. Listen, Cobra Kai. Go watch. They talk about Cobra Kai, guys. Who doesn't love Cobra Kai?
Yeah, New World. Good point, dude. The Forever People stuff was fire. The whole set. Good to see you in the chat, my man. Always a pleasure. So, Davis, what's promised in this box?
Honestly, this was posted on the 4th of July, late at night, and I was not expecting it. I have notifications on. Like I said, if you want to get one, you kind of have to have those on because they drop out of nowhere. And he just had the different price points and just said it's going to be a good one. So you kind of have to take his word for it because they've always been good ones. So we know just from opening his few, it's going to be a banger. And there's 4 slabs trying to see what they are, and then 2 piles of raw books.
Let's go.
All right.
Sip of water before.
Yep. Got to stay hydrated. You know what I'm saying? All right. So I guess we'll start with a bigger stack of raws. So
chat, if you're thinking prices on these books he's pulling, let's add them up, guys.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody got to keep track. All right. So we're starting off. New Mutants 15. All right, nice book.
Okay.
Pretty nice grade too. All right, book number 1. So there's normally a set. Normally every mystery box is like a small run. So last time it was the full run of Forever People, and I'm guessing this is about to be the full run of New Mutants. Yeah, and that pretty much confirms it.
Yeah,
that's what we're seeing.
And they're all these are definitely near mint copies. Okay. Just blast through these then. Got 12.
Back issue Paulie is playing Cash or Trash. It's early here.
11. Got 10. I'm guessing it's going to go through all of them, huh?
That's a good one.
8. Really good books.
Jay, you freezing over there? Still with
No,
us?
I'm watching.
Oh, you froze a little bit. Maybe it's
I'm
my
trying to
end.
do the math in my head.
I love these covers. The ones.
Yeah,
with,
that's a dope cover.
Yeah, because then you have him on this next one, right? Yeah.
Yep.
That's the best one, in my opinion, as far as cover goes. 4. 3.
Now he doesn't have the prices on these, right? He usually will have the price on the last one, totaling how much it's worth,
so
right?
We'll see. Yeah, so $50 set. That seems under.
Yeah, I think that listen, man, $50 for all those early New Mutant books. That's probably that price point is definitely under. I like it so far. So you're doing all right for $50.
Yeah, for $50 exactly. Yeah, and
and New World got it. He hit it right on the head. About $50.
Okay.
And do you have a full run of that right now?
No, I have a number 1. I have a few. I have some more of the higher ones, like the other keys, because I think there's some keys in like the 20s and 30s and stuff. But yeah, I don't have a lot of those. That's sick. All right.
Okay.
Keep going. Marvel Comics 1001, a previous exclusive. Got $5 on this one. Cool cover.
Yep. So at 55.
Cable number 1.
90s cable.
Yeah.
What's the price point he has on that?
$5.
$5? Yeah, that's there.
So we're at 60.
How many of those do you have?
Okay. I have a couple.
I like this book.
Cover. Yeah. Is that J. Scott Campbell? Yeah, it's a Campbell cover. Stanley Collectibles exclusive.
Yep.
It's very nice. You got $20 on that one. That's probably right. I mean, he's never been inaccurate, so I feel like I gotta trust his prices. He's always been solid. Okay. This is the Wolfman number 1. I'm guessing that's Yeah, that's an actual signature. For a second, that way it was printed, but I think that's an actual signature.
$25.
Yeah. I'm guessing that's an actual signature. That's nice. Okay. Spider-Man, nice variant.
Yep, there you go.
One is the annual. $15 on that. I've lost count of prices at this point.
Yeah.
Okay, Sorcerer Supreme. There's a first appearance in this, I think, right? Because he has this at 25. I think there is some kind of first appearance in this. It's like a demon something. Like Demon Rider or something. Yeah. It's a cool cover, though. I've definitely seen that. I don't know why. Okay, well, these ones are flipped because you can kind of see.
Oh, nice. 1 and 2. Oh, you got the whole set. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, that's sick.
How much does he have on that? Just curious.
60 for a verified near mint set.
I said 40, but okay.
That's cool, though. I actually don't have this. That's sick. Okay. We got a good amount of mutant stuff, I feel like. All right. This is it's a ratio, 1 in 50 for Marvel Zombies Resurrection. 1 in 50, he's got 15 on that.
Okay.
So that's all the raw books. So
damn. That was all the raw books? Okay, so that was all the raw books. So now
4 slabs.
4 slabs to equal 1,400.
To make up, I mean, you're looking at what? 1,100?
So we can go through real quick. That's 50, 65, 125, 160, 175, 210, 230, 235, 240. So you got 240 on the raw books. If I did that,
240 on his prices.
Yeah.
Okay.
240 on the raw books from his prices. All right, trying to see these.
These are probably going to be bangers, dude. Because you know what? You've always done well.
Yeah. Okay.
We made the mistake last time of getting nervous towards the last book, and the last book was a banger too.
Yeah, true. All right, ready for the first one?
Oof.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
An
nice.
8.5.
8.5. That does not look like an 8.5 to me. Oh, there's some non-color breaking ticks. If I want to, I can definitely crack it. I don't see any actual spine ticks on this, so this is definitely a pressable slab. I've never had this book graded. I've had tons of raws, but I've never actually had a graded copy. That's sick.
I have that in probably the same grade raw.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, there's 0 color breaking on this that I can see. Maybe my light's not bright enough, but I can see in the light there's some non-color breaking stuff. So I might crack that, honestly, because that'd be a good book. I mean, this looks like a near mint to me with a clean to press. And he's got that at 150.
What's up, Tim Stacy?
What'd you say?
I was saying what's up to Tim Stacy popping in the chat.
So
150 maybe a little high on that.
Think so?
Maybe.
Okay. I mean, with if I crack it, it'll go higher. So either way. All right.
Oh damn, dude.
Ooh, okay.
Oh wow.
So this is a Deadpool kind of box here because we had the Deadpool set. Okay. A 9.2 copy.
I have a 9.2 as well.
That's okay. So that's the good thing about him as well is that once he gets to know you from you buying his boxes, I think he also kind of changes and makes sure that you get stuff that you like. Because a couple weeks ago we were talking on Instagram and I told him I've never had this slabbed, so he definitely put this in my box, knowing that this is something I've never had. And I've seen other people also. I watch other unboxings and people also say he's throwing in gifts for them or like swapped out books just to try and cater to the person. So if you become like a repeat customer and he sees from what you say and everything, he caters to it. So that's another big upside of eye candy is the attention to detail and the care that he puts into them is sick.
I was gonna say a 9.2 now, maybe about $500-600, right?
525 is what he has.
Okay, perfect.
And this also looks like there's some like this could get maybe a grade bump. Yeah, probably just one grade bump if I felt like it. There's a couple little non-color breaking things on there, but that's still like one tick on the back. It's definitely a good book though.
All right, yeah. Like some Wong said, Davis is back in the game, man. You got 2 slabs left.
Yeah, so what I think I needed 1,000. And so that's 5. So he has that at 675. So then I would need 325, I think, between these last 2 to like break even.
Let's go.
Okay. Show you guys first. That's the back.
Oh,
okay.
Wow.
Wow. I was not expecting that. That's sick.
You listen. We said mutant. We said mutants, right? So this is a mutant hard box here.
Yeah, it's definitely a mutant box. So it's got the custom label. That's cool. Oh, I can see why. You can see right there. That's what's dropping it down so much. That's sick, though. That's a really good book. What do you have this one at? This is an expensive book. $300 for a 4.0. And I think that's accurate.
So now you're at what? A little over 1,000?
He's over.
Yeah, I think I only need like 100 more after this one to break even, I think.
For 1,400?
I think because that was 6 something. Yeah, I think if I'm doing the math right, I need like 100 or 200 just to be safe to break even.
Let's go.
Here we go.
See this one. Make sure I show the front. Show you guys first.
Oh, damn.
Oh, come on.
There you go. Damn. Where you got this one at? You got this at 600.
You have my address, right?
Value, baby. We're way over now.
Listen, how does it look? Could it be a contender with a press and a clean?
Let me get the flashlight out for this one. There's two I don't think again. I mean, on a good day, like I've had 9/8 with more problems than this, but there's definitely like two very small like hairline kind of ticks, Dude, so I'm not going to let those slide, but
a book, right? I'll tell you this right now. A book that it's at its all-time high, and once we see the X-Men, and we all know, listen, Gambit is a fan favorite, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, I mean,
if you grew up in the 80s or 90s and you watched that animated series, who wasn't a fan of Gambit? Exactly. Who didn't pick Gambit in the Genesis game?
Damn,
so
all the time.
An absolute book that could, like someone said in the chat, that has the potential to go nuclear.
So Hal's asking. Yeah, Hal's asking how much is it worth in 9.6?
He has it at 600. I'd say that's probably right. I almost want to say that's low because that book at a 9.8 is crazy, but there's a big jump.
You figure 9.8's probably at like 1,000 to 1,200, so that sounds about right. About 600 for a 9.6.
So we can go back through the slabs, but man, yeah. So I mean, just in the slabs alone, 525. So that's 625, 675, 1275, 1575 on the slabs.
Something Wong wanted you to turn that cat backwards and do some over the top, like.
You know what, man? It's always the last book in this box that takes you over the top.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, even like this one was definitely, like I said, the first box that I opened on here I liked it a little more than the second one, just because throughout every book I held up, I was like, damn, that's a cool. Like, even if it was a $5 book, I thought it was just a cool variant. It was a ratio. Like there was that 1 through 6 toxin run, which was super cool, and everything was sick. And then the slabs were, just cherry on top. Last one was good books and then a banger at the end. So I like that this one felt like something in the middle where there was a nice, array of raw books and then banger slabs. I like when there's something throughout. So this one,
I love that you got the Cable, you got the Gambit, right? You got the X-Men.
You got the Deadpool. And
then you got the Deadpool, man. He covered all bases on mutants.
I might crack this one. Just because that looks like a 9.2. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see. That's a pretty clean spine to me.
Yeah, that looks all right.
Sith Lordly's got a great idea. He's just going to put his grails in a mystery box and then open it on Spine Takes and act shocked.
I was not expecting this one. That's super cool.
That's cool. So now, even in a 4.0, that's a great book.
Here's the question: what stays in the PC and what gets sold?
So that's the other thing. Is like the first box. I like both options of boxes because the last one was good books, but there's a lot of stuff I can flip. The first box, I ate a bunch of money, and on this one, I'm definitely going to eat a bunch of money because I think so. I have 2 copies of this that look like contenders. I might send those off, and depending on what those come back as, I'll flip this. But for the time being, considering it's going to take 3.5 years for my stuff to come back from CGC, this will be in the PC until I get those back.
Yeah, and like Wayne Watt says, basically you broke even, and then you get the Gambit slab for free.
Exactly.
That pretty much sums it up.
I don't know. I honestly don't know what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to flip of these slabs. I mean, a lot of the Rawls, I'm going to keep the New Mutant set. Some of the Rawls I might throw up on whatnot and stuff, and then these slabs is going to be tough to pick. I honestly want to keep all of them. So I think it's one of those things where we'll see what happens over time.
Yeah, I think anything mutants you hold right now
until
they actually do pop, and then you flip them for whatever the next thing is.
Yeah. Davis, I'm gonna ask you a question. I think Michelle had a great idea from Moonlit Comics. She said, "I hope we get some Davis flash art in the 5K giveaway."
Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah, absolutely. I got Jay's address. I'll send you a whole bunch of flash sheets and stuff. I got
there
you.
you go,
Yo,
community. See, you asked for it, you get it.
I got you, man. I got you.
So guys,
job.
let's get back into some other stuff, and then we could get into our other segments. Guy, why don't you talk about the next best show coming up besides Terrificon?
All right, I'll be right back.
Oh my God, King Khan. Guys, you know this. Saturday, September 25th, 2021, at the Holiday Inn in Clark. What is it, Newark, Jay?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, it's Newark, New Jersey, man. This is going to be crazy. This is going to be
Listen,
nuts.
Guys, the Defects will be there. Erod will be there. The Warriors will be there. 3 Men will be there. We'll be filming there exclusively, hanging out. And listen, we're going up against Big Apple Con. So let's put Big Apple Con to shame. Who wants to drive to the city? Who wants to look for parking? Who wants to hang out with those guys, right? We're not Carbo people here. We're Defect people. So hit up my man MTG if you need tickets, or hit me up. We'll be there hanging out. You know there's going to be parking lot beers. We're going to do like we always do, Defects, and hang out. So, guys, we'll be talking about this a lot more after Terrificon, and we're going to be pumping it up because it's going to be a great comic book show. Next up, guys, our friends
Joey.
over at Dynamite Entertainment. Guy, why don't you let them know what's going on? A little Vincent Price, a little Elvira.
Guys, just go check out Dynamite. You know what Dynamite is. Elvira meets Vincent Price. What is it? The exclusive new covers coming?
Classic, guys. The Indiegogo is going to be in our description in the video below. Also, guys, check out the experience, the EXP, also in the description below. They have a ton of great comic book content and a ton of great auctions. And listen, you know Nick Barucci comes on the show all the time. He pops on Gary's. My man has fire stuff, Marvel stuff, DC stuff, Dynamite stuff, everything, guys. So if you're not following him on Instagram, if you're not following the EXP on YouTube, if you're not following Dynamite on YouTube, you got to follow it, guys. And again, Vincent Price meets Elvira. A whole lot of hanging skin there, guys. Check it out.
Let me tell you, we grew up watching Elvira, and I just love what I saw, man, all the time as a kid. Who didn't like Elvira?
And speaking of auctions, guys, we got to promote my man Davis for always coming on the show. Davis, let him know. You got a little giveaway. You got the Whatnot app up. Go ahead, brother. All yours.
Yes. So if I'm sure everyone has kind of heard about Whatnot. If you haven't checked it out yet, it's different than YouTube. So it's a new way to buy books. It's a new auction format. It's very quick paced. There's always people live. So when you go on the app, man, I don't think there's very many times I've gone on there and there weren't people selling comic books. So I started doing them. They're really fun. People get a lot of good deals. And so I decided when I get 300 followers, I'm going to do a little bit of a giveaway. So you see them on screen. I got them right here. For first place, you got Sweet Tooth #1. Got a signed copy, Jeff Lemire.
Nice.
Very clean copy. So that's first prize. Second prize, Something is Killing the Children #16. This is limited to 750 copies. This is a very nice book. And then third place is Avengers 35, first Sam Wilson cap cover. So some good books, and literally all you have to do is be following me on Whatnot. Just go, if you don't have the Whatnot app, download it, go on there, shoot me a follow, and then I'll do a stream where I pull up all my followers and I probably put it on a wheel or do some kind of website where it randomizes it. You got a chance to get one of these 3 books just from following. You don't need to do anything else. So, yeah, definitely make sure you drop a follow on there. I think it's a really fun format. I'm sure everyone saw Gary said he was going over there. Thoro's on there. People are doing it up, and it's a good time. So, yeah, I think everyone check it out. And then I actually have a sale tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific. So stop by, get some good books, and drop a follow, and we'll get some good free books out to everybody.
Yeah, guys, give him a follow.
That's awesome.
Davis is always cool enough to come on and open his boxes on our show. And listen, it ain't even like he's getting them that day. There's been times Davis has waited like 2 weeks to come on.
Yeah.
How do you hold an $1,100 box, a $1,400 box for 2 weeks, and then he opens it for us guys and everybody watching, and Eye Candy Comics as well. So give him a follow, guys. Enter to win some dope books.
Yeah, I saw somebody say get the 2K box next, and I'm gonna have to do that. I gotta one up it every time. I can't go backwards, right? He's gonna put one out. I'm gonna say you have to put a bigger box because I have to go bigger this time. So
That's it. And I'm sure
I'll
he's
get a big
watching
one
it,
next time.
and I hope he loads it for you, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Also, I just want to say, just because after that shout out, I also started a second Instagram. My main Instagram is for my art, but if you could, I got a new Instagram. It's just at Davis Collects. I'm gonna be posting all kinds of comic books. I'm gonna do giveaways. I'll still do art on there. So if you feel like it, go on Instagram at Davis Collects. I'd appreciate it.
So listen, guys.
defects. On our post.
I got the followers rolling in on Whatnot too. Look at that. I got the followers coming up. I'm getting on my screen.
That's it. Not only is he on Whatnot, not only does he have his flash art, his tattoo page going, now he got an IG page. He also has a clothing line, guys.
There we go.
Check it out.
Outsider.
Guys. He got an awesome Dr. Doom shirt. I got the awesome Ghost Rider shirt. Check him out, man. He got awesome, not only comic based, but everything, right?
Yeah,
Davis,
so it's honestly more of a streetwear kind of brand, and then I gotta do comic stuff. It's not even every drop. I can say that on the upcoming one, we got one coming up in July, and we're gonna do a Carnage shirt. Obviously.
Show him the Doom, man. The Doom is my absolute favorite, dude.
This guy.
Yep, look at that. And you
This was the
designed
first
all
comic
these,
shirt
right?
We did, yeah, and I'm pumped on it. I still wear this all the time. So
You got a Loki one coming?
you don't got a Loki. I mean, because the drops are only every once in a while, all right, and they sell out quick. So if you're interested, they normally sell out the night they drop. So definitely make sure that you check that out if you want something. And like I said, we got a Carnage shirt this time. Maybe we'll do Loki for next time. I think the next drop is Halloween, and we always do a bunch of horror. It kind of started as like a horror-based streetwear, and then I started putting in comic stuff. So if you like horror stuff as well, definitely check it out.
And guys,
Nice.
I hope you're wearing your dancing shoes because you know what's coming up, right? Go ahead, guy. Take it away.
Almost forgot this.
We got Davis.
I almost forgot
Davis
this.
dancing. I love it, man. I love it. I'm glad you're involved in it. It's so much
Always,
fun.
man. Anytime, man.
Guys, we got some fun cash it or trash it stuff. So you know what? I want the chat involved. So get your keyboard ready. I want to see what you like and see what you don't like. And we're going to start it off this week with a little bit of this info. Jay, I'm going to cover us up a little bit. Spider-Man No Way Home debuts strikingly different costume. Guys, we got drips and drabs now and little hints of what's going on with this new costume from the toys that were coming out from Hasbro and Funko and Lego. I'm going to throw them a couple up over here, and you guys tell me what you think. We got the Spider-Man Funko. Look how cool this is. I'm in the box. Hey, I'm in the box. Look.
Guy
Check
loves
that
it
out,
in the
guys.
box.
Yeah, I love it in the box. Very good. We got this. Look at this. Look how dope that looks. And then I got this little tease over here from this Titan Heroes one. So you guys see what's going on, okay? Jay, I'm going to put this up. And can you explain a little something about this?
Yeah, guys. So what they're saying is this is what the internet is saying. It's loosely based on ASM 656.
Over here.
This is the first appearance, of the Spidey armor, the MK2 suit. I don't know if it's necessarily that. Probably that based on with the black and gold. But I'm gonna, you know what? We'll let our guest go. We'll let our guest go first. Go ahead, Cash it.
Davis, what do you think? Or just talking about the suit now, because obviously we know we're gonna get different stuff. So how about this suit? Cash it or trash it?
I think I don't know. I think cash it just because I don't think it's going to be a long running thing. I think it's going to be a part of the movie that isn't like it's not going to be a permanent suit. So I think it's cool. I'm always down to see different suits. So cash it.
Jay, go ahead.
Opposite. I'm gonna go trash it, guys. If I want to see a black Spider-Man suit, it has to be the symbiote. I think they could have done if they were gonna do like an MK suit or something like that. And like, hey, don't get me wrong, could this be a symbiote suit? Maybe, but it's not the symbiote suit, right? If I want to see a black Spidey, I want it to be a symbiote. I don't want it to be this. So I'm gonna say trash it.
Jay, I'm 100% on board. If any suit I want to see next is the black suit, that's what I want. That's all I want. Listen, we have Peter Parker's suit, Tobey Maguire. We have Garfield's suit. They're all a little bit different, right? But they all have that red and blue, and that's what they are. I want the black suit. That's what I want next. So I guess we're going to see a bunch of different suits. We're going to see what's going on in the new film. So seeing most of the chat saying trash it, I think. But
Apparently
I guess we'll see.
Good taste. Apparently, I got bad taste.
It's okay. That's
This
what's
will be
good
up
to have.
tomorrow on Whatnot, apparently, guys, because apparently nobody wants it. So it's going to be available for sale.
There you go. That's a good to have your own opinion, though, Davis Forge. Come on, you have to have your own opinion. That's what we're here for. We lost Jay. We're gonna keep moving on though. So we're gonna go up with the next one. Davis, did you see this? Spawn producer Jason Blum updates the film's progress. So if you take a little bit out of the synopsis, and he said his latest comments only to confirm that the movie is still in Blumhouse's plans. He said, "Oh yeah, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it." I'm just going to leave it at this. I mean, one, if they do this movie correctly, I think it could be fucking crazy. I just hope they do it correctly. So, I mean, we hope it's coming. Davis, what do you think?
I like Blumhouse stuff, man, because Blumhouse is notorious for giving their directors and people that are working on movies a bunch of money and then just letting them do their thing. They don't meddle a bunch. They were behind, like, Get Out, and they're behind the new Halloween reboot, and they've always done justice for existing IP, at least in my opinion. So I like I said, I trust Blumhouse. I think they're gonna let him go crazy with it, and I think it's gonna be a solid movie. So I'm definitely cashing on that. I'm there night one.
Jay.
100% cash it, dude. I'm super excited for a Spawn movie. I love the original with Michael Jai White. I think it could only get better. Like, that movie is dope. The HBO cartoon was dope. The comic books are dope. I'm excited. Cash it 100%.
My boy John Leguizamo was the best Violator, man. He was fucking nuts. I love that dude.
You wait till you want to see the best Violator? Wait till you see me at Terrificon after a couple of scotches.
Jesus Christ!
You're definitely getting the channel shut down with that Matty here.
He's staying in a different room, Defects. That's all I'm saying. I say cash it. I'm excited for this. I just hope they do it right. They need to do this right. They can't mess this movie up.
And just like Michael said, they do good horror stuff, and that nice little horror twist on it.
If they make it horror-esque, it's gonna be sick.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Guys, next up, leaked Flash movie promo teases even more DC heroes, guys. Just a little bit of info on this. Some pictures leaked that we might see Wonder Woman in this movie. Obviously, we're getting a couple Batmans in this movie because we know we're getting Michael Keaton and we know we're getting Ben Affleck. Who else are we going to see? Who knows? I don't know how I can have high hopes for this movie. I do not like Ezra Miller as the Flash. So, I mean, I'll let you guys decide, and then we'll get to me. But, Davis.
I'm somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine movie. I'm not a big fan of him as the Flash either. I thought he was better in the Snyder cut than he was in the Whedon cut, but it could be fun. I mean, especially if there's all these other people to help carry it. Maybe, having all these other good actors and cool heroes make it a little better. I think it'll be fine. I'm in the middle.
Okay.
Thank
you for that. Neither cash it or trash. I appreciate that.
I'm bouncing off the rim.
I'm going cash it. Cash it. I liked him as the Flash, dude. I thought he bought listen, Justice League. Yeah, I liked him. I like Cyborg. I like the Flash, dude. I liked it, man. I'm looking forward to it. And listen, if they're gonna bring in all different Batmans and it's almost gonna be like a Flashpoint type of deal, I'm with it, man. And listen, anything comic books at this point, I'm watching. So
we're all gonna watch it. I'm excited for Keaton. That's probably the most thing I'm excited about. If he says I'm Batman, I'm gonna freak out. That's all he has to say. 2 words.
If they really want it to pop off, they need to bring in Christian Bale and have him make a small cameo, walk through the background, just like we were saying with Doctor Strange, a small little thing, and that'd be sick.
What if you get What if they turned like a diner in a Flashpoint kind of thing, and you see Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger?
That's what I'm saying.
the Penguin and Mr. Freeze like sitting there at the diner having breakfast or something like that.
Oh,
That's
God.
a catch it for me then. Yeah, that'd be sick.
Yeah, then you see him. Wah, wah.
that would actually be so sick, man. I'd be into that.
That's my idea, guys. Write it down. Timestamp it. Jay, I'm just going to tell you, we did a bunch of these. I know people were doing a little cash, a little trash it. We're on the fence on both of them. This last one is for you, Jay.
Let's go.
And you didn't even know about it that I put this in here, but we have an extra one just for you tonight.
Let's go.
The many saints of Newark could answer The Sopranos' biggest questions. Guys, if you did not see it, if you are a fan, even if you're not a fan, go watch this trailer. The trailer came out. It's bonkers. There's a lot of info in there. This is going to be backstories telling you about Tony's relationship with Chris's dad. Okay? Jay, I know you're excited about this. And Jay, only because maybe the defects don't know, but what did you start watching this summer over again?
So a couple of weeks ago, I figured, let me watch something over. My wife never seen The Sopranos, so I started watching The Sopranos over. I knew this movie was coming. I knew they were making it. I knew John Bernthal was going to be in it. I didn't know exactly what it was going to be about. When I saw this trailer, I got super excited, and I'll tell you why. One, because my man Bernthal's in it. Two, it's about Dickie Montalsante, who is Christopher's from The Sopranos, guys. If you know what I'm talking about, probably him, Paulie Walnuts, and Silvio, the best characters are on the show, about his dad. And it has James Gandolfini's son, who looks just like him.
He's playing him.
Young Tony, man. I don't know how many answers, how many questions.
Well, listen. You're gonna get answers as to it's gonna show the relationship between Tony and Chris's dad, right? And it's gonna show, maybe you're gonna get the actual way that he died too.
Who died? Oh, his dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll probably get that.
So I mean, it's gonna answer some questions, obviously, but we know I know your answer already. I'm gonna go to Davis. I don't know if he's a fan or not, but this new movie that's coming out, just cash it or trash it. You can just leave it at that. We'll talk about what it's going to tell us, what it's going to show us, but the movie in general. Davis.
I might get kicked off from being the third member, but I've never seen The Sopranos.
Oh, dude, you got to start.
I know. Now that this is out, maybe I'll have to check it out, or I'll definitely have to check it out.
Dude, that's a show to binge.
Listen,
I know.
The first 3 seasons are incredible, and then it goes downhill from there, but it's still fun to watch.
It's still good.
My brother blows me up all the time about watching it, so it's like high up on my list. I'm watching Narcos right now, and literally it's like queued up, ready to go after I finish Narcos. So,
dude, and you know what the best part about this is? It's free on HBO Max in October.
Yeah.
So that's oh, see, look at this. Wayne always coming in with the knowledge. Best show ever, but scared about the timeline. Newark rides take place in 67. Tony would have been 7 then. Stoked, but still cash it. Yeah, you got to cash it, man.
You got to cash it. I agree.
I'll still say cash it. I'm sure. I've only heard good things. I'm sure it's going to be incredible.
And John
Bernthal
and Bernthal. And guys, is that it, guys? Is that it for cash it or trash it?
But hold on, you got Ray Liotta in there too. You didn't mention.
Yes, and you have Ray Liotta in there.
Okay.
I don't think you could have a mobster movie without Ray Liotta.
You have to.
True.
You got to put him in there. It's a great thing. I'm excited about it. I know Jay's excited about it. That's all I got to say about that, guys. But yeah, you know what? That's it, Jay. Unless you want to.
Put him in a fucking bench.
There you go. There you go, guys. And then, guys, for our last segment, you already know. Let me find it because Matt never brings it up, and I'm going to show him up here tonight.
You want me to show it?
We have our fantastic 4 picks of the week. Guy, just explain what the fantastic 4 picks are.
Guys, you know what it is. It's books we are a fan of. We might be a fan of them for investment purposes. We might be a fan of them just because we like them. We might be a fan of them for the covers. You never know. Who knows? Speaking of covers, Jay, tomorrow, maybe another new episode of Cover Chasing.
Guys, check it out. Another good one to be had.
I think you guys might want to check that one out. But yeah, let's get started, Jay.
Here we go, guys. First up from Matty Forge. Avengers number 10 from 1964. He's not going Kang. He's going strictly Immortus here. What do you think? You guys have this in the PC? I don't. Matt told me to get this book a while back, and I slept on it, of course. A book I should have picked up. A book that's probably going to go crazy. I'm going to guess next week. So great pick by Matty. And I know he has a couple of these in the PC.
I do not. Great pick, though.
Next up, we have our guest, Davis Ryder, coming in with a book that I had grabbed multiple copies of, thanks to my man Thorough, who put me onto this about 1.5 years ago. Let him know.
Yeah, so I think you guys talked about this on one of your videos too, right? Because I think wasn't there speculation that that he was cast, that Sin Eater was cast in something? So I think obviously, you know, Sin Eater is a big part of the Venom versus Spider-Man hatred. I think, I don't know if everybody saw, but a while ago, Tom Holland and his brother in an interview were asked if they were going to cross over with Venom, and they froze up, man. They showed their poker face, or showed their hand, I mean, like terrible poker face. It's very obvious they're going to cross over, and I think the fact that he was cast is a good way to very easily, you know, honor the stories, but also cross over those two characters and then bring it into one big world. So I kind of wouldn't be surprised if he shows up in the next Spider-Man movie, if Venom does, with something like this. I think everyone's been looking out for Sinister Six and all that stuff, but they've been kind of forgetting that Venom's a big character, and they could definitely slip that in without you even realizing. So I think there's a book to pick up that you can still, I find this all the time for $5. I have it slabbed. I have a few copies in my boxes. So it's a good book to pick up, regardless if it pops anytime soon. I think it's just a good character to have and a cool cover. So
yeah, and again, guys, shout out to Keep It Thorough Comics, and also shout out to TiVo and the Lords of the Long Box, guys. If you're not following any of those channels, check them out, because they always bring the long-term speculation that always pops, guys. So again, Keep It Thorough Comics and the Lords of the Long Box. Tell them when the Defects sent you, because they always highlight books like this, guys. And up next, we have my man, Loki Guy, the variant himself, talking about a Loki book.
You know I had to do it for today, right, guys? Journey into Mystery number 85. This is the first appearance of Loki. I mean, come on. Third appearance of Thor, too. Just a dope cover, obviously, with all the Loki stuff going on. I don't know if you guys are enjoying the show. I am enjoying the show, regardless of speculation, regardless of trying to guess what's going on, regardless, just watching the show. It's good to have something to watch every week. And obviously this book, you know, this is where it stems from, right?
Yeah, that's it, guys. And last but not least, in honor of the movie, I chose this book for a couple of different reasons. Inhuman number 5 from Marvel 1999. Guys, first full appearance of Yelena Belova, the next Black Widow. It's going to be a reprising role that she has. I think this book is going to do big things. It shot up in value tremendously over the course of the last couple of months. Wait till we see the movie tomorrow. I know a lot of people are hating on it. I think this movie is going to be a fun, action-packed movie, and I think Yelena is going to move forward in big ways. But I don't only pick it for that, man. Look at this cover. This cover of Black Bolt is beautiful, and a character slept on, man. I love Black Bolt. I love the Inhumans. I love the lore behind them. So a book I wanted to show to everybody before the movie drops. So
Jay, do me a favor. Just give the guys a little insight on how the Defects are getting together tomorrow.
So I'm not, but Matt and Guy are going.
Now you threw me for a curveball.
Yeah, I can't make it, guys. I can't do movie theaters anymore.
Man.
I need. Listen, I got the basement. I got a 65-inch 4K TV. If I got to pause the movie to take a leak, go make popcorn, answer my phone.
I'm going live from there. I'm going to get you in on it just so you're sitting next to us. But we will be at the movies tomorrow night. The Forges are going to the movies. We're back at it. I'm very excited. I waited a long time to go to the movie theater again, and I can't wait to see this movie tomorrow night. Michael the Beast Benson coming through with a $4.99 super chat. Jay and Guy, another great show, fellas. Can't wait for Terrificon. Davis, looking forward to your next auction on Whatnot. See, this is what the community is all about, guys.
I can see I got like 15 new followers. So there you go. I appreciate you guys.
We're almost there, guys. And listen,
you know what, Jay? The fact that you surprised me with not going to the movies tomorrow.
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
I can't do it anymore, man. I need to be in the luxury of my home. But I'll be watching.
I can't watch it not in the theater now.
I need to. I gotta.
I gotta get back to a theater. I need that screen. I need that atmosphere. I need to be there.
You guys got like the crazy recliners in your theaters out there?
Yeah.
Dude,
yeah, man.
Ever since they added those, it's just like I'm not gonna watch anything at home. It's just as comfortable in a fucking recliner.
I actually just set up my projector, and I have a 120-inch screen too, which I'm gonna start doing that in my backyard. I set it up for the kids and everything like that. So we were playing FIFA the other night outside at night. It was the greatest thing in the world. So now I'm setting that up. Jay's gonna come over to my house and we're gonna watch in the backyard. How about that, Jay?
That sounds good. That I'll do.
The projector.
And I got bottles of tequila. I got bottles of tequila. Wait for you.
That's it. G Money rocks. You got the right idea, dude. So guys, listen. We survived tonight. I didn't think we would be able to do it without Matt Forge behind the helm, but we did it. We want to thank Davis for coming on, guys.
Always.
Like you said, give him a follow. He's always nice enough to come open these boxes on our channel. Check him out. He sells a ton of fire on his show. Davis, go ahead, brother.
Yeah, thanks for having me, guys. Like I said, I'm going to need to pick up the $2,000 book just to get on you guys' channel next time. So I'll let you know when he drops the next ones. Thanks to everyone who I've seen follow me on there and on Instagram. I appreciate you all. And, hopefully see you guys again soon.
Gayuch, close him out, baby.
Defects, thanks for coming. Another great Wednesday night press. We missed Matty Forge, but I think we survived. I think we did a great job. We'll see him on the next live show without a doubt. Davis, thank you. We appreciate you coming on. Obviously, not many of us can buy these boxes, so it's nice to see them and see what's in them and get excited for you. So we're excited. We can't wait till you get the next one. Defects, don't forget the 5K giveaway video. Head over there. You're already on the channel right now. Go to the video, follow the directions, enter to win some free stuff, and then be there for the live show because it's going to be bonkers. We are very close to 5K right now. Love to hit it over the weekend. So tell your friends, tell them to come by. If you're not subscribed, I don't know what's wrong with you. And you know what, Jay?
Wait, before we go.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
I paid $500 for a box once, but it had nothing to do with comic books. And guys, with that note, we will see you at Terrificon. Come say hello. We gotta go before Matt calls.
Defects out.